Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is going to be how are women currently viewing you. Okay, we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have the 4 of Swords pile, the Ace of Wands pile, and the Page of Cups pile. I'll give you guys a second to choose your pile. Already, I hope you chose pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, let's do pile 1. How are women currently viewing the 4 of Swords pile, angels? We got third party. It's working out in your favor. Different, weird, and Wednesday. Okay. And these are these cards. Okay. So why third party for how are women currently viewing them? Okay, women could be viewing you as somebody who has dealt with third-party situations. Maybe you're in a third-party situation. They could view you as a player. They could view you as somebody who's really good with their words. But at the end of the day, it's like you still like have options. Okay, they can view you as somebody like who's speaking up about third-party situations. So maybe you're sharing your stories, you're sharing what you've been through. They are seeing you as somebody who is like planning to move or planning to take action on something, doing something different. So maybe they're viewing you as somebody who is like working together with someone else to leave a situation. They could be viewing you as someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very smart, hardworking, loyal, dedicated to something. They could view you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could view you as someone, or you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You could be someone who has this very steadfast energy about you, somebody who like you can carry your baggage, okay, burdens. You don't come with a lot. They could be viewing you as somebody who has put up boundaries, okay, in regards to how much you're willing to give or what you're willing to partake in. They view you as someone who like has shocked people or shocked them, okay, especially if you've moved away from a job here, you've left something, you've gone your own way or direction from someone. Like they're viewing you as someone who like you don't play, like you're going to stand 10 toes down on what you say you're going to stand 10 toes down on. All right, they see you as someone who has this very go with the flow energy, very calming energy, this very calming way about you, like in regards to the way that you speak. Like your words just flow, okay? You're someone who's a really good storyteller here. They could be surprised at the stories that you have to tell, okay? Again, it's just a testament to how everything is working out in your favor. Women could be viewing you as somebody who like you're going to support them, period. Like that's just what you're going to do. They could have like gone back and forth with like, oh, are they going to do this for me? Or are they going to really come through for me? Like, I don't know. Should I ask them to do this? And it's like you come through every time. Like you don't play about supporting others. They could be viewing you as somebody who's always doing something different, or like you just, you know, quirky. Like there's just something about you that people can't like necessarily put their finger on, but you're different. You're just very different. You're very unique to you. They can view you as someone who, like the way you work through things is very different. The way you decide to handle stress or burdens is very different. The way you manifest is different. The way you create stability for yourself is different, okay? The decisions you decide to make, maybe like they wouldn't necessarily make those decisions, but they seem to work out for you. Women are currently viewing you as someone who isn't going to just stay stuck and sad somewhere. Like if something is not working for you, if something is stressing you out, it's like you're going to leave and you're going to manifest you in a new opportunity. Yes, yes, indeed. Why Wednesday? Women view you as somebody who like perseveres or someone who keeps going. Okay. They can view you as somebody who like you have just a lot of strength about you. Okay. Like you are going to have so much to celebrate. Be happy for. Someone could be celebrating something on Wednesday. Or you're just going to like see like, wow, I don't know why Wednesday came out, but so this could be happening on Wednesday. So you could be like, wow, like I really did like overcome something. I really did get through that. Like I really like, you pat yourself on the back type energy, right? They view you as someone who has dealt with something, but like this doesn't stop you. You literally keep going. You keep going. They can't get you down, okay? You are also somebody who spends a lot of time by yourself, to yourself, okay? You self-reflect a lot. They feel like you keep a lot inside, okay? Locked away. Yeah. Women are viewing you as somebody who like, we don't really know you. Yes, you may share some things, but you're not sharing all, okay? Like you still have a lot in this chest that you don't speak about, right? Again, like they view you as very strong, someone who like you don't always have to like mope around or be sad about like what it is that you're going through. Okay, maybe we don't even know you're going through something because you're not very open with that. They view you as someone who like you handle a lot of like issues or problems on your own. You know how to like sort things out for yourself, by yourself. They're viewing you as very attractive here, okay? Maybe they're viewing you as somebody who like dims themselves or like you don't, you know you look good, or maybe you don't know you look good. But it's like you look good, but you're not like you could be doing so more. Like you look so good. Like you could be really, you could be a model or you could be, I don't know what you could be, baby, but they feel like you're not being all that you can be, okay? They feel like you're dimming your light. They view you as somebody who gives them strength. Okay. How are women currently viewing them? Oh, actually, let me get just a few more of these. They're viewing you as somebody who, you know how we got third party in the beginning? Like that third party can be God. That third party can be spirit. Okay. They're viewing you as somebody who is very divinely guided. Somebody who lets the divine or God like influence your direction or the decisions that you make. They feel like you're very healing and peaceful in your communication. They feel like, I don't know, you just have a lot of like happiness coming towards you or balance, okay? They feel like you have a really good balance like about the way you handle your responsibilities, okay? You're never like overgiving, you're never doing too much. It's always just right, just enough. There could be somebody from the past coming to speak to you on Wednesday or having some sort of, I don't know, reconciliation with somebody. But women are viewing you as someone who like they knew in childhood or someone who has this very like, I don't know, you speak to their inner child, okay? They feel like a soul connection with you. You compliment them, you uplift them, you make them feel like they can do something or they can take a different path. Women are viewing you as somebody who has overcome a lot, okay? Like you've closed out a lot of cycles. And you're doing something new, something different, and you're doing it by yourself. And this is after a period where you were kind of uncertain on how to take action in this like way. How are women trying to do that? They're viewing you as stable, supportive, okay? They can lean on you. You're my sugar mama or my sugar daddy, okay? They view you as somebody who is well connected with your inner child, someone who is just very tapped in, okay? You know a lot of people. They're viewing you as somebody who just wants love. They could be viewing you as somebody who's tatted, somebody who like you make an effort. Again, they could be viewing you as somebody who is immature, or you just have this very playful energy about you. They could be viewing you as somebody who you're making some sort of money, okay? You have some sort of stability. You could have a puppy here and you love your dog, and they're viewing you like as someone, you know, who loves animals. Or they could be viewing you as somebody who, like, they love you, like this like cute puppy love, like, you know, or they did in the past. But they definitely view you as a magnet. You're very attractive, very sexy here. You're someone who, you're in your own lane. You're in your own element. You're not competing with others. There could be people who don't like you because everyone else loves you. They view you as like someone who you unknowingly or unwantingly, that's not a fucking word, but like you're not looking to compete with people, but like people are in competition with you, right? They could like your voice. They could like how giving you are. And again, you uplift them. They could view you as somebody with a very old soul. They could like watching you, looking at your photos, like you're just so pretty or so handsome. Women could be viewing you as very flirtatious. They could be viewing you as somebody who, you definitely have a different side or another side to you. We got two-faced and mask off. So like you definitely have a different side to you that you show, that you don't show, right? They view you as abundant, or women view you as like someone who, like, again, in regards to your finances, you have a lot of people competing. A lot of people watching you. But yeah, you could definitely have like this other side to you that you don't really show. Women view you as someone who, you take your health very seriously. Okay, so even though people might throw themselves at you or want you, no, like you're okay with being abstinent. You're okay with like not having sex with everyone who wants you. Women could want like a friends with benefits relationship with you. They see you as very hardworking. They could be confused about your living situation. Like, who do you stay with? All right, period. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys. Women want to be loved by you. I just want love is on the floor. So yes, or they could be viewing you as somebody who just wants love, okay? I don't know. But what I do know is that's all I have for you guys. And if that reading resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, period. I love you so much, okay? And I'm going to see you guys later. So let's move on to our next pile. Okay. So, who is our next one? Ace of Wands. If you chose the Ace of Wands, this is your reading. Let's see. How are women currently viewing you? How are women currently viewing you? Okay, we have yes, start giving to family, and bath time. So let's see. How are women currently viewing you? Why, yes. Women are viewing you as a really nurturing, loving person, okay? You could be a mother here, or you can be a father. Either way, they view you as somebody who takes care of their kids, if you have them, right? If not, they view you as somebody who, you take care of yourself. You love yourself, you nurture yourself, you uplift yourself, okay? You have a very strong self-concept. They feel like you're very confident, okay? You walk with your head held high. You're someone who's very successful. You're someone who, you have pretty privilege, or you get things just because you're handsome and good looking. They feel like you have a plethora of love options, okay? Like you can have your choice. They feel like people are always coming up to you, okay? Telling you like, you know, asking for your number or wanting to get to know you. They view you as somebody who might move rather quickly in love, or people want you to move rather quickly. They can view you as somebody who you have a lot of family, okay? You have a lot of like moving parts, people who you want to give to. They could be viewing you as somebody who you want to create some sort of generational wealth, okay? You want to be able to take care of your family, take care of your children, and like really create some sort of solid stability. They're viewing you as someone who maybe you don't pay attention to them because you like are focused on your family. They could view you as someone who, again, is focused on your family. And so it kind of makes them insecure. Like, how am I going to fit into this? Like, oh, like, how am I, like, would I be a good stepmother? Or like, how am I going to fit into this family dynamic? They could be viewing you as somebody who is very like in tune with your emotions, okay? You are someone who has like this very soft emotional side to you, but you also have this passionate leader, take charge energy about you. They feel like you can help guide them. Yeah, like they feel like they view you as someone who you don't mind saying how you feel. You don't mind being vulnerable. Maybe they view you as someone who you also don't mind like apologizing, or you don't mind letting someone know like where they had you fucked up at, right? So it's like, I'm not going to let you just walk all over me. Like, I'm going to stop you right there. You know what I'm saying? And you might do it in the most very respectful way, but it is in also a way where people know like not to play with you. Women can view you as someone who like is left out. So maybe like you're on the sidelines, you're in the corner, you're the wallflower, and they don't mind like coming up to you and like offering you conversation. Like they feel like, oh, let me go talk to them. Oh, they out the mix. Let me go communicate with them. Like I wonder who they are. I wonder what's on their mind. I wonder what they're thinking type shit. Right. Okay, let me get some more of these. Women view you as somebody who like has this very healing, nurturing way about you, okay? Was this the Ace of Wands file? Yeah, so women can definitely view you as somebody who is good in the bedroom, or like, oh, I know they packing, like that type of energy. You could have like this very healing way about you in regards to the way that you make love, or you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this for platonic relationships, this is just like the way that you communicate with them. You lead with love, okay? And this is like you're very natural for you. This is not forced. It's like an automatic response. Women can view you as someone who you surprise them. Like, I don't know why you surprise them. Maybe because like they're secretly not expecting you to be so loving, caring, emotional, but you are. You have a lot of depth to you, okay? You're somebody who like there's a lot to uncover here. And they want to get to know you. They want to invest in you. Family is really important here. They want to be your family. They want to be your friend. They want to work together with you. And they're like, do you want to work together with me? Like, I really like you. Do you really like me? This is really sweet. Yeah, they view you as very intuitive here. You could do something intuitive online, or they feel like you use your intuition, or you're just very like mysterious, okay? Again, like, I want to know you. Like, I want to be your friend. That type of energy. You could have some women kind of reviewing like your last sexual encounters, or if this is platonic, like women view you as someone who is pursuing some sort of passion, okay? Someone who is very talented, okay? And you have like different ways in which you pursue these talents. They view you as somebody who's receiving some sort of justice. Or again, they view you as somebody who you don't see your greatness. You don't see how good you are at something. This could be communicating. Okay, how are women currently viewing them? They're viewing you as someone who, like, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? If anybody's talking shit about you, if anybody's, like, trying to tear you down, it's like it doesn't work. It's not working. They view you as very healthy, or you have some sort of healthy lifestyle. Your work environment, like they watch you in your work environment, or this is somebody watching you online. They view you as like, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you're very passionate. You follow your heart. You create things. You could be studying some sort of skill. They love your voice. They view you as very kind. They could view you as somebody with a child here. Or like, oh, I want them to be my baby daddy, baby mama. They view you as someone who's like a shameless flirt, or they shamelessly like to flirt with you. Maybe you're like really witty and you're good at the back and forth conversation. And it's like after a conversation with you, like they're just like, just feeling good, feeling high. Okay. You make people like high off life, like from being around you or in your energy. You have like a lot of valuable information to share. You could be, you like to curse. Okay. You could be someone who is very divine. Okay. You have a lot of insight. Women like intimate conversations with you, especially at work here. Okay. One more shake. You surprise them because you're really funny, or you surprise them with the things that you say. Women view you as somebody who doesn't associate with like negative connotations, or like you just really are focused on like uplifting others and yourself. Yeah, kind. They view you as kind. Okay, it keeps coming out. Funny. Someone on YouTube. Or someone who should be on YouTube. Somebody who's good at fixing things. Okay. They do view you as somebody who, like, you know when to turn off that loving, caring side to you. Or you don't care what other people think about you. Women could hypersexualize you, or maybe they feel like you hypersexualize them. Or they just feel like you look good, right? Okay, so with that being said, that's all I have for you guys. If that reading resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. And we're going to slide to our last pile. Okay. All right, angels. How are women currently viewing them? How are women currently viewing them? Living comfortable. Homebody. That's fine. You don't have to settle. Okay. If you chose the Page of Cups, this is your reading. I forgot to say that. Okay. Why living comfortable? Why women living comfortable for how women view them? Okay, period. Women are viewing you as somebody who's living very comfortably. Okay, you're good. You're not wanting, stressing for nothing. They view you as somebody who is okay communicating when like you're going through something. Okay, you're somebody who you're not gonna put on a brave front. Okay, like, hey, if you're feeling like you're not getting out of bed today or shit is just really hitting the fan, it's too tough, you're gonna say that, okay? You're not trying to play every woman, okay? You are very comfortable admitting when you're down or when you need a break, you need to rest. Women view you as somebody who likes to be home, somebody who has a nice home. Okay, you could have a pretty bedroom. Okay, they like the way you decorate, the way you design things. They can view you as somebody who you don't want to go nowhere. Okay, you are someone who you just like your own space. Women are viewing you as somebody who's not going to settle, okay? You could be somebody who, like, you settled in the past, but you've reviewed this, you've learned this. Like, what was my mindset at the time? What was I believing to be true to have me in this type of situation with this type of person? Okay, they view you as somebody who, like, you really sit and review, like, where you went wrong. Where was the misstep? They view you as somebody who is very strong, who has a lot of inner strength about you, okay? So even if you are going through a tough time and you communicate, hey, I need a minute, or hey, I'm going through something, they see you as somebody who can overcome this. They see you as somebody who, like, you don't let this take you for too long, okay? You know how to motivate yourself. You know how to whip your butt back into shape. Like, okay, let's get it. Let's get up and get it. And they view you as someone who, like, you like to be alone. You like to isolate yourself. And this might surprise them. You could be an extrovert, right? And it surprises them how much you like to be alone, how much time you like to spend alone. Women view you as somebody who is a good listener, somebody who can keep secrets. They view you as somebody who gives good advice, okay? You're very intelligent. You know how to help them. They're viewing you as somebody who makes good decisions. They're viewing you as somebody who's healed, okay? Somebody who, like, you put yourself and your happiness first, okay? You're going to get this family life that you want. A lot of women are, like, looking at you, watching you not settle for something. Women could view you as somebody who's always charging forward, somebody who spends a lot of time, like, by themselves. Like maybe you don't have a big friend group, okay? That type of energy. It's giving a loner. They can view you as someone who you have a lot of, like, blessings coming in because you had some sort of strength to overcome something, or you have, maybe you're developing more friendships, or they want to be friends with you. But I see that you're having something to celebrate because you overcame something. Someone could be moving, getting a new car. Like, things are just falling into place for you. So if you were in a situation where you were uncomfortable, it's like now you're living more comfortably, okay? Women can view you as somebody who, like, you self-sabotage and keep yourself stuck. Like, you don't see how much you have to offer. You, again, isolate yourself. And this might be, like, you isolate yourself so much that, or, like, you take yourself so far out the picture that you don't see what you have to offer. You don't see what you bring to the table. You spend all that time in the house, and it's like you don't see what you have to offer the world. I don't know. Women are viewing you as somebody who is transforming, okay? You've changed something. Maybe they are viewing you as somebody who, like, your family has broken your heart. You've had a lot of lying. sneaky family, okay, that's made you sad. Maybe like you're realizing you don't have to settle in love or in regards to family. They definitely see you transforming, okay? It's no more being in denial. Like your 222 could be significant to you, or 22. It's like you're focused on like who people really are. Like when they show you who they are, it's like you're believing them, okay? Even if this means you have to be single, even if this means you have to go in a different direction, they're definitely viewing you as somebody who is like taking off. Maybe somebody could be a single parent here. Yeah, they're definitely viewing you as someone who is working really hard and like you're manipulating things to go in your favor. They view you as someone who is, again, success. I see success because of a passion, because you're studying something, because you kept going, because you overcame something that was meant to break you, meant to have you give up, meant to make you irritated. But it's like, no, baby, I'm focused on that coin, and you're getting that coin, okay? They view you as someone who's very abundant, very established, or you're getting this abundance, okay? Someone who deals with a lot in private, but you work together with God and your angels and you overcome something. How are women currently doing this? Wow. Well connected. So again, well connected to God, well connected to the divine, things like that. They're definitely viewing you as someone who had some sort of childhood trauma. Okay, someone who like, again, you deal with a lot of things behind the scenes. Maybe somebody was trying to set you up for failure here. They view you as someone who's very special, okay? Someone, again, who has a lot to offer, even if you don't see that. Maybe they're viewing you as somebody who you used to have, like, bad spending habits. They view you as very intelligent, very smart. Can y'all see that? You're very hospitable. Somebody who was dealing with karmic partners or who had karmic friends, and like you were in these relationships for a while, and then it's like, okay, mask off. Now you're being shown something is being revealed to you. Or maybe like you allowed these people into your life because you were so open-minded, because you were so kind, so understanding. They view you as somebody who has good taste in music. They're viewing you as someone who has some sort of new spiritual practice. This is connecting with God. You can't see it, but that's what it says. Women are viewing you as somebody who had to recognize the karmicness in yourself, okay? So in what ways were you showing up as a karmic partner? They view you as somebody who, like, you address what's wrong with you, right? You do a lot of inner healing work. And like, because you learn lessons so fast, like you have, again, something coming in for you. You could be in the gym. Women like the way you dress to go to the gym. You're always telling the truth, or like you be right on the money. Women are viewing you as highly intuitive, very articulate. Maybe they be wanting, maybe you be spilling too much truth and women be like, all right, I don't want to know all that. Like, come on. They're viewing you as somebody who you hold yourself accountable. You're very productive because you've learned some sort of lesson. You went through a situation that could have been like a loss, but you've taken it as a lesson, as a blessing, okay? They view you as somebody who you're seeing things differently, from a different point of view. You tell the truth, or you're not afraid to like speak up on your shadow side, or like when you're in the wrong, when you're on the wrong path, when you've made a misstep. Yeah. They could be viewing you as somebody who is really gifted, like with animals, someone who's very organized. They could be they could be viewing you as someone who gets tongue-tied, okay? Or as someone who, like, you have my back, okay? I can rely on you. It's been a minute since y'all hooked up or linked up, excuse me. Again, death. You're going through some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth. All right, one more shake. Think it like when you cook or they're going down memory lane. Oh, I remember when we used to do this together and go here together and blah, 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 like that. They like going out to eat with you. Take the leap, it'll be rewarded. So someone who's taking a chance on themselves. Someone who's very private. Okay. Okay, so women could be viewing you as somebody who you speak things into existence. If you said this was going to happen, if you said they was cheating on me, if you said something, like something came to fruition. Yeah, period. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys. If that reading resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. I'm seeing you later. Bye-bye.